Okay, we're doing mock-up on our motor over here. Got some new background now, look at that. We're on the wrong side of the workbench. So we did a lot of sanding on the cylinders here, so we got to make sure our piston, the head clearance is still there. So we have to figure that out. We need a bare minimum of 25 and 30 is what we're shooting for. I think that's what we used. If you go back and watch the previous videos from way back, you'll know. I'm going to tear enough off this bag. Keep tearing these gaskets because they're so tight on the studs. Okay, there's another one to tear up. We got 9 more. First thing we're going to do is measure, make sure they're the same as the last ones we had. Would you have 20 or 19 or what?
I had 20.
At 20 even?
That was on this piece.
This one's 21. This one's 21. Ooh, 19 and a half. 20. Okay, let's put 2 new ones in there so they're the same. Unless we need to mix them. Let's see if 2 new ones are the same.
Yeah, there's a problem.
What should be 18? Ooh, 21.
It is the same.
There you go. I'm sure we ground more than 1 thou off that cylinder, all that sanding we did. We did 2 weekends worth of sanding on those things. Alright. You got the piston installed correctly? Is there any front and the back on these or not?
I never saw anything.
I don't think there is on these. But let's put the rotting on the left side.
Always do that?
No, but that's just we're consistent.
Just to keep it consistent.
Just keep it consistent so we know where we're at. Yeah, that'll work.
Is that the way it goes?
I don't know.
What's that cut out for?
This one here?
Yeah.
Probably matches the case somewhere. I don't know. They got lazy. I bet you it matches the cylinder if you look at the cylinder. See? That doesn't work. That was a lousy job of matching the cylinder. Camera's not watching either. There, it matches the cylinder now. Look at that.
Oh.
That's why that cutout's on there.
Yep.
Got a match. The piston should be a lot looser than it used to be now too. Oh, we didn't tear it yet.
Not yet.
Yep. When we take it off, we'll tear it. See how it works right here. You putting all 4 nuts on or just 2?
I was putting 2. Do you want 4?
No, we're all right 2. Just make sure they stagger them.
Yeah. I haven't taken those off yet.
We're gonna have this done next month.
Hopefully by May. I haven't got it off yet.
I think it going next month. We didn't make this month, so let's go for next month. Yeah, we're not that far away actually. The lower end should be all done. Just gotta double check it before we do it for real, but it should be done.
Okay.
Once we get these cylinders and heads figured out, it should be good. Start assembly. Okay, now we're gonna line up this gasket. See, James gaskets fit nice and snug, see they're tight. If this was Clemetic gasket, they'd be loose to goose. Now the gasket's overhanging our cylinder a little bit, but
Do you want me to check this? The
Oh.
writing's on the other side.
you got it backwards. Well, that's an inferior application of installation there.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Can't get good help
You had them
today.
backwards, but you were equal.
They were both the same.
That's right. There you go. Yeah, didn't even tear it yet. Look at that. Look at all the cleaning we're gonna have to do.
What are we gonna have to clean?
Everything. Everything's gonna get cleaned at least one more time. I can guarantee the cylinder will get cleaned one more time, or two more times probably.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to grind the valves here next, the seats again. Give them a flash hone and make sure they're good. And we'll clean them, and then we'll come back and check everything, and then we'll clean them again.
This one's tight.
You doing down there, Scooby? Scooby's guarding us down there. Look at that. Yeah, he's guarding us. He's supervising us. He just pretended he's not watching. Are the threads tight on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing we're doing it. It's
Have to
cleaned
chase the
up.
threads now. You burn them all up.
Yeah. Sliding the cylinders on and off.
Yeah. Yeah, mock-ups. Tearing up the product. Tearing everything all up. Does it come off that hard?
Well, I didn't have it on this one. I had the other two.
No. Probably been quicker just to change the nut. Okay, so we need a straight edge.
This one here? Or
10 thou stock and a straight edge. So we got a stack of shims,
oh, big straight edge.
got a tool bit, Molmax Cobalt, Cleveland, USA.
Wow.
That's a big tool bit, and it is a tool bit. See, it's brittle when you drop it.
Yeah.
There's your tool. Okay, now when you rotate, it should hit. Not hitting? Not hitting?
The gasket may. When I had it without a gasket, it was sticking up.
Well, that's not right.
See, right there? It might.
These are thou and a half. Pick it up. Put it down. We need to check it this way anyway because the piston rocks now. No, the other way. See, now we have piston clearance.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have that before, remember? See that? Now we don't have clearance. Look. See, that's hitting barely.
Mm-hmm.
So just get in there like that. Put pressure on it. Do you feel it hit?
No.
You don't feel it?
No, I don't feel anything.
You only got one gasket down there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here now.
Only, not every time. Right there. Right there, yeah.
Not here though, right?
Nope. Just right there. It's almost like the momentum causes it to hit.
No, it's just right there. It's just not much. This is 4.5 thousandths of buildup. So we got 4.5, and then we got the head gasket. Oh, the head gasket. I keep thinking the gasket's 30. The gasket's only.
21. That's what I.
What was that
measured
used
it.
one we had?
Oh, I don't know.
Our lockup gasket. So 4.5 and 21 is means we only got 5,000, 25 total. Gasket in the box over there?
I don't have a gasket. I mean, that new one is the one I took from over there.
We use one we've been using all along. Because we were using it over here the last time we were.
It's not in that stack?
I'm not seeing it over here. I don't see it here. I know we were using it when we took it ahead. I thought I threw everything in the box, but. Alright, well either way it'll turn out. Put about up in our pile up here. Here's our gaskets right here, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You think it's with the gaskets? There's that missing bracket we couldn't find.
Oh. Well, I bought another one too, so.
Well, now we got another one right here.
Yeah,
So.
we're going to use that one. That was the original.
Yeah, we found one. That was missing. We hide parts right here. Alright, so here's our used gasket that we know is compressed. This one's 20. 19.5. 20. So this is going to average out 20. This is what, 21 new you said?
Right on the edge, yeah.
19.5. 21 over there. 19.5. 20. Alright, so this is going to average, that one's 20 right now. This one's probably going to be 19 when we're done, maybe. Who knows, it might stay at 20. So we got 4.5 here. And we got 20. That's 25 total. So we're shy a couple thou, at least for our minimum to really run it tight. Depends how much you want to push it. On my bike, 22.5. But that's a race bike. I run it hard. How hard are you gonna run yours? I think it'd be safe if we cut 2 thou off these, but
Okay.
we're probably okay the way it is, but we're right there. There's no extra.
No, yeah, let's not push it.
Yeah, there's no extra. Well, we have plenty of clearance here. It's just right here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at 24 to 25 right there. On the low side, 24. On the high side, 25. On that spot. Over here, we got a couple thou extras. We got more, everywhere else, we got more room. Now, this rocks back and forth going over top dead center. That'll take away that clearance. See how it rocks up and down now? See, that's why you don't check them on the front to back. You check them on the side where they don't move.
Yeah, where the wrist spin is.
Because they go back and forth like that. So all they do when they hit, they leave a mark in the head. You go to knock, you just hit the high spot. And you're good to go after that.
Depending on how hard they hit.
They're not going to hit hard enough to hurt anything. They're just going to leave a mark. They'll clearance themselves anyway. Because they're not hitting that hard. But like I said, to be safe, we take off 2. And these aren't fully compressed yet either. So, you know. Okay, that was that one. So how's this one here? Here's my filter that. Let me mark over here. We had 4.5 on this one. 4.5. Okay, where's my? That's not the 4. Where's the feeler gauge I was using? There they are. Just hold it right in the middle there. Right there. Nothing. So this one we got more than 4.5. So this should be 6 now.
Just, I mean,
You just feel it touching?
on those, when it was by the valves.
Did it? I felt something there when I moved
Yeah.
it around. So this side we're good. We got 6. I'd like to see another 1.5 thou. So I'd say cut another 2 off of that. That's going to put us about 27, which is good. That's pushing it for a flat.
Okay.
Now a big motor like those twin cams will be wants to run tight. 29, 30 is pretty much your limit. 30 is safe limit. 29 is pushing it. But on this bike, I know a fact that you can run 22.5 on these because that's what I use on my bikes. On the KR, I think I had to go up to 25 because at 22.5 I was hitting. So I think I had to go to 25 on that bike. But that's a 7,000 plus RPM motor. I run that one hard. So this one here, if we're a little above, we're 26. I think we're all right. So this one we're gonna call this one 6 right now on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So basically just need 1.5 thou off of that one. Scooter up just a tick and then we're mocked up. So I don't remember how much we had before we did all the sanding, but we might have had them set at 30 before. I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I have to play back the videos and see what we did it at. That was a while ago. That was I don't know how many videos back that was, but that was about a year ago, time-wise. So we gained 1 thou from the gasket, I think, over these old ones. So that helped us up slightly. Okay, so we need to take a trim off that. I need to spot face these 4 valves to make sure the seats are good. Because I thought you said, well, you nicked one of them with a grinder when you were in there playing. Didn't you hit one of them, you said?
I thought I did, but...
Yeah, we'll find the spot when we do it.
Yeah.
So.
It's hard to tell with it all spotted with paint.
It's not paint, that's coating. That's heat dissipant coating. And we did not show you squirting on correctly this time, but we did do it correctly this time. It worked a lot better. And it's in there nice and deep. See, it's all the way between the fins up in there, the coating. So, and it's very slick. Acids don't cut this, paint removers, strippers, nothing takes this crap off except sand. Blasted off. But short of that, it ain't coming off. Brake fluids don't hurt it, nothing does. It's really, really slick too. That's why it's hard holding onto the cylinders. But anti-graffiti. Felt tips don't stick to it either. Alright, so let's get this off. We'll go do some valve work. Getting close.